was something we used to cook food. Chocolate's hard! Chocolate's hard! Chocolate's hard! And it's messy too!
1, 3, 5.
Charcoal is hard!
Charcoal. Steering wheel. That's my new dance move.
Welcome to a special edition of Drawing is Hard. This one's called Charcoal is Hard. We went and bought some charcoal, not for cooking, but for drawing, and we're going to make Mikey draw with it. Now, on Charcoal is Hard, we do a few less things. We got 3 things for him to draw. What we want him to draw is the Batmobile, a cat, and Las Vegas. Jess, you know what I like to call Las Vegas?
You just took my joke.
Lost wages.
Thanks, Jess.
So which Batmobile do you think he'll draw?
He'll draw the Tim Burton one. Because if you don't draw that one, people immediately think you drew a tank, or you drew some hilarious looking, like, weird concept car from the 60s of the future.
Yeah, that one, the bubble convertible.
So the one from Batman or Batman Returns.
The one that looks the most like a penis.
Yeah, the long, ambiguously gay duo one.
Okay, that was supposed to be Batman's head. That looks a little like a Pokeball with spikes on it.
Yeah, and if you were to do the most current Batmobile, I'd just take one of the charcoals, smash it with a hammer, and glue the pieces to the paper. And call it a Batmobile.
Right, exactly.
Because that's how they designed the Batmobile for Christian Bale.
You know what it actually looks like? It looks like one of those RC cars when, like, it rolls and, like, flips. It gets back on its tires.
That's what I
and
thought.
rolls
Yeah. The ones where you couldn't flip them because they just go the other way.
Right.
Now, charcoal looks like it would be harder than pens, but this is actually way more fun.
We have cat on there too. There's not a whole lot you got to say about that. The internet loves cats.
We just figured we'd softball one because it's cats.
But man, you could really screw that up.
There are fingerprints all over this thing.
Well, I'm not.
I'm expecting something really good at this point. This is the longest Mikey's ever taken, I think. He's screwing with us. They're playing Mario Kart right now.
He took a nap.
Got myself a good start. It's warm in here. Okay, I think there's no real point to the Batmobile being here, except to maybe we'll see that Batman has gone gambling. So I think we're ready to go.
Test lines. Again. All right.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Is that supposed to be the Bellagio?
Belugrio. What is the Belugrio?
Yeah.
No, because we might get sued for that. It's the Belugrio.
Sue Bellagio.
He made a cat casino.
Yeah.
I'm actually really impressed that he made a cat casino. And not only am I impressed, but I think that would be an excellent business. I think that would make a ton of money.
This is Joker's hideout. Just so we're all clear.
Internet loves cats. People love gambling. Cat casino would make a killing.
He's got Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
And I know it's supposed to be the Luxor with the light going to the sky, but it looks like a pyramid fell really hard.
Right.
It just crashed.
Why is the cat cross-eyed, though?
Why is the Scooby-Doo mystery team following the Batmobile?
Yeah. Apparently, that's how they get all their, like, Batman's excess mysteries. He just leaves off to those guys.
Raggy Rook is Ratman. Oh, zoinks, Ratman.
Gee, Scoob, I think Batman's here.
I've never seen that version of the Batmobile before. Wait, you know what that is?
What?
I'm dead serious. That is a Prius with an umbrella stuck in the back. That is a Prius that's on fire, and somebody left an umbrella in the trunk.
Well, if your Prius was on fire, you wouldn't stop to get your umbrella out of the trunk before leaving it.
The Batmobile, the tire is sticking out on the one that's covered on the back end.
It's a
on the
Prius.
right. Yeah.
That's because it's a Prius. It's an electric Batmobile.
Yeah.
Emission standards. That's not even a flame behind it. It's just orange plastic with an LED inside.
It's one of those that waves like at Halloween.
That's just like, that's a Rat Vegas pizza delivery car there. It's a themed place.
Well, okay, electric Batmobile, fine. Yeah, he's got to solve crimes and he's got to stop bad guys, but can he be green while he's doing it?
Let's talk about this. I think it's supposed to be the Fountains of the Blue Grio for a second.
You mean the lines that have dots on the end of them?
Yes. I think we've gone to the default, I don't know how to draw something, so it's pubic hair again. That's just the top of a nutsack cresting over the desert ground.
They're fountains-ish.
Yeah.
It's stuff. There's just a lot of empty bottoms with Mikey. Like,
Yeah.
everything's always empty at the bottom. It's like he started
It's
up
like
in
he
the top
doesn't like
left.
drawing close to himself.
Right. Like he's gonna accidentally, draw on himself.
It's like he's gonna accidentally do art.
So that's awful.
Yeah. I think,
What? Well, I don't want to look at it anymore.
All right. That's fair.
That is something.
Let's cut it.
All right, well, I've never used charcoal before, so I feel like that was pretty successful all in all. I'm obviously not very good at drawing, but more importantly, I had fun, and hopefully you all did too. Thanks for watching.
Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. Drawing is hard and we tried our best, but we're not very good, so we made a mess. We are so sorry.